Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this video I will show you in MVC how to add a checkbox control to a webgrid column with a select and deselect functionality. I'm selecting the checkbox header. All the checkbox controls are selected. If I unselect, if you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates. In my previous video, I have showed the complete CRUD functionality, adding a new employee, edit and delete. If you missed those videos, at the end of this video tutorial, you will get those video links. Now let's add a new column with a checkbox control to this webgrid. Let's visit the MVC application browser, and this is the code we have just seen the output on the browser. Now let's add a new column in this webgrid. Webgrid.column header. Between curly braces I am adding checkbox header, comma, format add text. Now between this text element I'm adding a HTML checkbox control, input type, which is a checkbox, ID is equals to check1. I'm adding class checkbox. Let's close the checkbox control, and we need a comma. Let's check the output of the webgrid. I'm rerunning the Google Chrome. And here we got the output, and notice the checkbox column is added, but in the header we got a checkbox header text. Now my aim is I want to replace the string, which is a checkbox header, with a HTML element checkbox control. Let's add a checkbox control to this header. Come to the bottom, dot toString dot replace. The replace method takes two parameters. One is the character, old character, and new character. And here the old character is this one. I'm just copying this checkbox header, comma, I'm adding the checkbox element, input type is equals to, between single quotes, checkbox, ID is equals to checkbox header. I'm closing the checkbox control, close. Now let's check the output. I'm rerunning the browser. And here we got the output. Instead of displaying a checkbox control on the header, I got the records displayed in a table with the HTML code. The reason, here at the webgrid HTML, I need to add the MVC HTML string, MVC HTML string dot create method, and I need to close this bracket here. That's it, the designing part. Now let's check the output. Google Chrome. Now the records are displaying back in the webgrid control with a checkbox control header. Now my next aim is, when a user select the checkbox control of the header, all the checkbox control must be select. If the user deselect, all the checkbox control must be deselect. Let's write the jQuery functionality to select and deselect the checkbox controls. Go to top. Here I am adding a script dollar document dot ready function dollar between double quotes. I'm adding the checkbox element, which is the ID of the header checkbox, hash dot click function. Now in this click function I'm adding if condition. If dollar this dot is between double quotes checked. If the condition is checked, dollar between double quotes, I'm adding this checkbox class checkbox dot prop method. Between double quotes I'm adding checked true. Else, let's copy this. The next condition is false. It's unselect. That's it, the jQuery script. But to run this jQuery script properly, we need to add the latest jQuery CDN link. For that, let's visit google.com and search for latest jQuery CDN Google. And from the Google results, the first website developers.google.com, click that one. And notice at the right side the contents, click the jQuery, copy the snippet. I'm adding here an index.cshtml page. Let's check the final output on the browser. I'm rerunning the browser. I'm selecting the checkbox header. All the checkbox controls are selected. If I unselect, that's it.